So, one of the things that is always a challenge is in any industry is the change of technology and what is the impact on a particular company. And of course, are you a company that's been in a particular business a long time, a short time? Do you come at it from one particular area of technology or another? So of course here in Grass Valley, most people would be familiar, we've been in the business 50 years, and certainly our legacy originally was in hardware, specialty hardware. Now, our challenge, of course, is a lot of that is changing. Hardware is changing, and of course, software is changing. So we've talked about a number of our product developments here that are software, and in some cases, pure software. And that is by intention from us. Just as other, even IT companies have made transitions from being primarily hardware to being primarily software. That is part of our strategy. The other part on the hardware side is that it doesn't mean that 100% of the hardware goes away. We're sitting here at Grass Valley and amongst our camera area. Well, obviously you need some customization of hardware to produce a good quality broadcast television camera. What we're seeing though is really more of a hybrid approach. What we're seeing is that, as with most companies, we're certainly adopting a much higher percentage of IT technology. What is really important for users to understand is that some cases people may make the assumption, well, using IT technology means I'll use that basic server, I'll use that basic switch, I'll use that basic piece of storage, and I'll use it for television. Well, that approach almost gets you there. Because the reality is, you will not necessarily get the continuous, sustained, reliable performance that often you need in media. So one of the things that we do is we take the latest and greatest in IT technologies, but then we optimize it, we tune it, we make it perform in the characteristics, the determinism, the latencies, the real-time aspects that you basically need in a media environment. A lot of people, of course, we're talking about IT and we're talking about file-based production and everything else. Well, one of the things that a lot of people don't realize is that pure IT manufacturers optimize their technology for where their biggest markets are. And guess what? Unfortunately, media and entertainment is not the biggest one, all right? So therefore, our opportunity, whether it's Grass Valley, whether it's many of the other established companies in the business, is to take that technology and add that extra bit, that extra 20, 15% to give you the performance, to give you the reliability, and meet the expectations that you need more in a media environment. So that's what we see. We've got a lot more software. We will continue to have more software, but hardware, the amount of hardware will shift and change, but there's still going to be a need to take, say, off-the-shelf IT hardware and make it work in this specific environment.